This is Rummy's Corner.
I really want to fight Shakur.
No, we need that Haney fight too, though.
No, I know. That's always going to be there, though. But that's who I want to fight. I want to go from Barrios to Shakur.
Oh, like straight to it.
Yeah.
Those were the words of Ryan Garcia in a recent interview with Mike Coppinger on The Ring. Shakur Stevenson versus Ryan Garcia? Whoa! Back up. Take it easy. I don't like that kind of talk. Oof, Madone. Isn't this type of talk a bit premature? Lest we forget, Garcia has a fight coming up this Saturday, the 21st of February, from the T-Mobile Arena in a fight that will be available worldwide only on DAZN. Of course, Garcia will be challenging the WBC welterweight champion, Mario Barrios. Let me tell you a couple of three things. Ryan Garcia has never won a major world championship. There are no guarantees whatsoever that he beats Barrios to win a world championship, and my estimation of Shakur Stevenson as a prize fighter has recently skyrocketed. Stevenson is from the great state of New Jersey, and he is coming off a sensational victory against Teofimo Lopez. Stevenson more or less dominated the action throughout, from start to finish. Perhaps most impressively, Stevenson was extremely economical with everything. The subtle footwork, the head and upper body movement, the feinting, quick counterpunching. There was almost no wasted movement at all, and every little movement was serving a greater purpose. And he combines all of this with great athleticism and fluidity, where every moving part was exceptional, and the whole package was greater than the sum of its parts, working in perfect unison. The dominant nature of the victory was mighty impressive in its own right, even more so when considering it was his first fight moving up, and that Lopez is an elite-level boxing talent. This was his most impressive victory to date, coming against his most talented opponent to date, and there is no question about it. Shakur Stevenson is one of the greatest boxers competing in the world today. Following the victory, Ring Magazine elevated him to number 3 on their pound-for-pound list. Meanwhile, despite being a big name in boxing, Garcia has not accomplished a whole lot. His most impressive performance to date came against Devin Haney, but that performance was tainted on 2 fronts. Firstly, Garcia missed weight by more than 3 pounds, which made him ineligible to win Haney's WBC junior welterweight title. Garcia dropped Haney 3 times in the second half of that contest, and he was initially awarded a 12-round majority decision for his efforts. But after it was revealed that Garcia tested positive for a banned substance, the fight was subsequently changed to a no contest. Between missing weight and testing positive, Garcia's most impressive performance to date was tainted, leaving him with a lot to prove. He had the chance to bounce back and make a big statement in his most recent bout last May against Romero, but he didn't. Romero dropped Garcia in round 2 with some stellar timing, and after that Garcia became tentative and reluctant to engage. Indeed, it was a very lethargic and uninspired effort from Garcia. Romero did what needed to be done to comfortably outbox Garcia over the 12-round duration, winning a unanimous decision. For Ryan, this was his second loss as a professional, leaving him with even more to prove now than was the case following the tainted performance against Haney. Garcia's opportunity for redemption is right around the corner. If he can beat Barrios, it would go a very long way toward elevating his sunken reputation, providing Garcia with his first major world championship, and perhaps putting him in a position where a fight between him and Stevenson might make sense. But unless that happens, the fight would not make sense. And there are no guarantees that Garcia beats the physically bigger champion in the form of Barrios. I tend to believe that Garcia is talented enough that he could, and perhaps should, win against Barrios. But what the hell do I know? I ain't exactly Quasimodo over here. But I am fired up for the fight, and time will tell whether Garcia redeems himself or not. Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia is happening this Saturday, live on DAZN. Use my code RUMMY7 to get $5 off this pay-per-view. Simply click the link in the description and select the Barrios vs. Garcia pay-per-view and a DAZN plan as required. Then follow the purchase steps. Enter my code in the payment page before adding a payment method to have the discount applied to the pay-per-view price. But be quick. Only a limited number of people can use it, and once it's gone, it's gone. Tap the link below to get your pay-per-view ready for fight night. The code only applies to new customers or expired customers who no longer have an active subscription. Only 2,000 redemptions available, first come, first serve. What do you think? Will Ryan Garcia redeem himself against Mario Barrios? And if so, would you like to see Garcia face Shakur Stevenson? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed and have a wonderful night. This is Rummy's Corner.
You know, Quasimodo predicted all this.
Who did what?